I've now decided to, from now on, go with 1 chapter per episode. Edison denies espionage allegation, accusation, or merely circumstantial preparation for countersuit. Oh, we have had that already. Stop repeating your stuff. This is not a river. I know, I read that message before. Time is not a river, it said. Of course time is not a river. The circle must be broken, it said. Weird. Okay, different people. D. El Mahadi. I'm hearing stuff open or close. A. Patel. A. King. P. Ivanhoe. Elisa Fairfield's apartment. So we can also go to Elisa Fairfield's apartment. M. Nielsen's. And W. Steinitz. So we can go through all 3 apartments. This was the first key we found. So let's go with this one. It was hidden very securely. Oh, he's training chess all the time. A maniac, clearly. Totally obsessed with his chess game. Okay. He was even playing while in the bathtub or on the toilet. Okay, clear, complete maniac. I suppose this is like Albert Einstein, also a real person. So that one was left directly in front of the door. Let's go to A. King's apartment, which was a bit out of the way. The key for it.
Aubrey King.
Yeah, that's the person.
Aubrey's on board.
Yeah.
Could there?
This is the person that wants our help somewhere. Best Employer of the Year 1892 goes to Aubrey King. Congratulations. King piezoelectric rain device. Okay. Electricity generation and storage capacity went up, but more maintenance requirements. And she installed it a few times on board. Okay, this says that at a critical temperature, the crystal structure of the piezoelectric crystals that she's using does change, and though will release pressure in a way. So you heat it and it pushes something, for example. And it's wherever it's okay. Rain could also. It also goes the other way around. So if you cool it, it pushes. So if you push it together, squeeze it together, it would heat up. It's a two-way thing. Normally you use piezoelectric crystals to move stuff around on like a nanometer basis. They're quite interesting. Dear Professor King, this letter is to inform you that effective May 2nd you are being demoted from lead researcher of the Weather Tech Department to coordinator of the Maintenance Division. Not having reached sufficient results in the exploitation of the resources granted by Wardenclyffe, the company believes your long-standing knowledge of the Helios will be of better use, ensuring the functions of the area designated for the conversion of new energy sources. You have the right to appeal this demotion under the Wardenclyffe grievance policy. If you have any questions, meet Linda Kaczynski, the Director of Employee Relations. Okay. Why do you have a Tesla mask here? And cockroaches? And a weird 8-sided coin and a book without a title? And another one of these from 93. You have lots of those, and she was still demoted. She has all these Employee of the Year things, and she's so proud of them. And she liked her leader so much, and then she got demoted. So let's go to Lisa Fairfield's apartment then, which should have the alpha key. Which would make this collectible mandatory. We know what you did. Do what we say, as we say, when we say, or we'll make sure your days aboard the Helios are over. We will be in touch. Okay. And she is the shuffleboard champion, as we knew. We already saw the shuffleboard field. Yeah, that's the one I already read. This is home. The Helios is the only place where I ever truly belonged. This ship accepted me for being me. I cannot put into words what it is like to suffer through life without finding acceptance or kinship. But here aboard the Helios, not only did I find kinship, I found friendship, I found family. And now I've destroyed the only family I've ever known. I'm alone again. I was never meant to end up here, yet here I am, rope in hand with judgment at my door. I thought the barricade could hold them off, at least for a time, so naive of me. Their clouds came through unhindered, followed by the screams of my friends. I'm the only one left, alone, again. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. It was just supposed to delay the test. Just a delay, that is all. That was all. A delay in exchange for their silence so that I could remain aboard with my friends. Not that it matters in the end. My guilt won't go away and so the solution won't change. If you can forgive me, I thank you with all my heart. If you can't, I understand and accept your verdict. I'm alone again. It's all my fault. So she caused whatever happened here. Let's get those alpha keys. Yeah. Yeah. That's alpha key and the other one is Ada Archer. Ada's second set of keycards to her apartment, a quarter given to her friend Eliza. There were
Ada's keycards.
And she has been to Ada's place a few times, so I assume they're a couple. Eliza and Ada. Mr. Ivanov was there. No, the mathematician that we got the note for was Asnov.
Alpha quarter. At least I know the way.
Yep, I know the way. So I'm interested in... Yeah. I read about the chase sequences. I care about them the moment we are in one. And before that, I'm gonna ignore that. All of you again here. Ah, the walking speed is excruciatingly slow. Alpha was over there, yeah? I hope. She just said that she knows her way around. Would be best for me not to screw it up. This weird tiny jump is still throwing me off. I hope I don't have to do that during a chase sequence. So this should be Alpha. Yeah, Ada's apartment.
Please work. Yes!
And it worked, and we are in the Alpha department. Not go to Ada's room yet. There's a weird silhouette in the window again. I'm going towards that now. You wanted to scare me, yeah?
What the
You didn't do
hell is
it.
wrong with the people here? Ada owes me so many answers.
Yep. We get one of the photographs. Please hurry back, we will miss you so. Thomas Miller with wife Agnes and daughter Elizabeth. Can't read that. I assume we won't get another collectible here. So let's just go on. After looking at this, suspected Edison spy. Yeah, we saw that already. We have Ada's keycard. C.F. Brown. T. Miller. A. Frost. N. We waited as long as we could for you, but it is not safe anymore. We've locked everything and moving out with some people from Sigma and Delta. Meet us in the garden as soon as you can. Don't wait, just go. Okay, they're in the garden. I assume that's Ada's apartment, so we're going here. Just... Why Soul Shoy? I'm sorry I'm butchering those names, but how would I be able to know how to pronounce them? L.J. Ostrock. And that's G. Caruccio. Giaccio. Some of us here actually prefer to sleep during the night. I'm not saying you should stop sneaking your lady friend into your apartment, but for the love of all things holy, please soundproof your room. Your sleepless neighbors. Okay, that's nice. That they didn't report him and instead wrote him a letter.
Yeah, this is Ada's room, all right. Never did learn to clean her room properly.
And she isn't here. She has a weird sphere whatever thing that I can look at. Yeah, she has a bar in her room. Of course she has a bar in her room. And the second one of those which has like lightning signs on them. I have to move my mouse so much, it's weird. So I assume this one also has signs on them. Like a little ghost of flame symbol perhaps? Yeah, that's a flame symbol with flame and double lightning. And third one is a triangle that has wind. Okay, so the pyramid is wind. This is a... oh god, how many sides are those? 5 times... okay. This one has less edges, yeah? Yeah, this is... okay. This one has less edges. It's made out of... okay, that's made out of pentagrams. No, pentagrams. Pentagons. And this is made out of triangles.
Taming a new kind of fire to raise mankind beyond its material limitations. You always did dream big, Ada.
Okay, she was writing like a talk or a speech to her friends or colleagues.
Seen this picture in years.
Yeah, that's Ada and Rose.
Just kids.
Photo was taken by Mom before she passed.
Rose, where are you?
I made it to your apartment, and if we were to make it off the ship alive, I need to understand what's going on. For example, you said a future you wrote me the letter that brought me here. What does that even mean?
My research is about exploiting loopholes in the flow of time, so a future me will write that letter and somehow send it back in time to get you here on the... Helios. Holy shit! And I think I know how! Listen, Rose, I need you to grab me some very important research. There's a secret room in my room. You find it while I make my way through another laboratory department. I'll give you a clue. It's center stage.
That's it. You're just going to leave me to figure this out on my own?
Have fun!
Ada's diploma in physics given to Ada back in 1883 by the University of Kiruna. Oh, Kiruna. Where was Kiruna again? Having demonstrated ability by original research in physics, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining given at Alpha, the 7th day of October in the year 1883. The Alpha Division. So she got her diploma here, but it's written by the University of Kiruna, which is a place, I think, in the Baltics? Or in Finland? Might be Finland, Kiruna. Obviously not the capital, that's Helsinki, but... Okay, the hidden room is center stage. The hidden room is center stage. Like here. Push something in, rotate something out, and turn some stuff. Yeah, I see where the room is. Have any clues? Yes, center stage, like this picture. This one. Okay. I can only do the right one. Okay. Okay, it has only 3. Ah, okay. I have to push when it puts when it points to the thing that's on the pyramid, which was the wind, I think. Yeah. So wind. And then we have the thing that was the bigger thing that was composed of triangles, which had the double lightning. Now the thing with that was the fire. And the last one must be what's supposed to be water, but looks like mountains. And the thing with the 5 edges was fire. And that thing was wind. And that thing was lightning. Oh, I'm thinking the wrong way around. This was this one. Ah, okay, I'm thinking the wrong way around. You were fire. You were lightning. And then you must be wind, of course. Oh, yeah, I'm not thinking. You're the weird thing. You are fire. You are wind. You are the weird thing again. Yeah, it's not going through all 4 of them. I'm sorry. And we can now try to crawl into this, but I don't have a crawl button. If you use this room, why are there spider webs all over it?
The Helios. We'll get together. Have a few laughs.
Okay. Okay. We have... what's this? We could take that, but I want to look around for more clues, like this one. The one electron theory reaches 4 sigma certainty. Helios research result alters the foundation of physics. Mathematical advances proved correct. This is a disaster, claims multiple universities. Yeah, if every electron on the world were the same, jumping forth and back through time. I mean, it's complicated enough as it is with what's empty space, because empty space is effectively pairs of anti-electrons called positrons and electrons eliminating each other. Like creating negative energy by coming into life and then annihilating each other so that the result is 0. But you can actually see that that is happening if you look at black holes, because one side of the pair can be swallowed by the black hole and the other one escapes, so they generate positons and electrons. And if they generate a positron, the black hole gets affected in another way than if they generate an electron, which is quite weird. That's Hawking right there.
So this is it? This is the research that will allow the letter to go back in time? I thought it would be thicker?
More comprehensive, so you can understand it yourself.
How's it going?
Pretty good, although I'm afraid I found an error in your fancy calculations.
That would be the day. What did you find?
Well, you've got massless gnome vectors intersecting with relativistic spoon dimensions.
None of what you just said makes any sense whatsoever.
Makes just as much sense to me as this notebook.
Yep.
These equations will allow you to send the letter back in time?
Yes, and since you received it, I've technically already done it. Or will do it, depending on how you look at it. Comforting to know that I'll at least live long enough to write it. But the research means so much more. It could do so much more for all of us. Promise me you'll protect it. Promise me.
Fine, I promise. But now what?
I've divided the research into 2 pieces. You only have half of it. I'm on my way to pick up the other half. I'm just gonna go through the biolabs now and we'll... What the... Damn it! Rose, I'm trapped! Rose, I'm trapped in the biolabs! Rose?
Hello?
Rose, can you hear me? Oops!
We are going to the biolabs next.
Ada! Piece of shit receiver.
Find out what's blocking Ada's transmission. How? Okay, let's go out of here. I have a prediction to do. The person sending the letter back in time is me. I'm sending the letter to me back in time. Not Ada, it's Rose that's sending the letter. Oh, this takes some time. Why do you have this crawl sequence in here? You're gonna jump scare me now with something and then nothing will happen because we didn't have an action sequence yet. You're not gonna jump scare me now? Oh. Nice floor. I like the texture of the floor. That's really well done and not too repeating. I mean, yeah, some of the stains do repeat, but it really looks good, this texture. Not all games nail their textures as well as this one. But they have repeating stuff all over the place. Think we'll go out into the open and see what happens. How are we going? We're logged in.
Hello?
Our late arrival. A pleasure to finally speak to you, my dear. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nikola Tesla.
I know who you are. Now go away so I can speak to my sister.
I am afraid that won't be possible. As I'm sure you are aware, the Helios is under strict quarantine, and for that quarantine to be effective, I cannot have you and lead researcher Acha be opening containment doors all over this ship. The damage already caused is severe. I cannot allow you to make it worse. Therefore, the both of you must remain at your current locations until this situation is resolved.
You are locking us up? We will be sitting ducks for whatever is out there.
Rest assured that I am doing everything that I can to remedy this situation.
Right. How's that working out, huh? A ship full of dead scientists. The great Helios falling apart at the seams. Where's your unlimited energy now? Coward.
Escape the Alpha Quarter lockdown. I assume we have to go to another door here.
Ada, are you okay? Ada.
Hey, hi. Me again.
Hi, Aubrey.
It's you.
Ah,
Great.
here.
First I get trapped. Now this.
Trapped? And you too, just like me.
I don't trust you.
Well then, some expert advice. Find a good clean corner that isn't tainted with the stench of death. That's step one.
Not the kind of help I was hoping for. So you can get me out?
Well, that depends. Where are you?
The Alpha Quarter of the Faraday District. Some kind of lockdown gate came down. Can you open it?
About that, can I count on you to come and help me out if I do this? My situation is slightly more complicated.
Aubrey? The door. Please. Pretty please.
Go get your sister, I understand. Family first and all that. But I've got family too, you know. And I'm still trapped. Help me, and I'll help you.
Okay, Aubrey. Deal. Help me get to my sister, and we will come to get you too. I promise. Scout's honor.
Excellent. So I need you to stand away from the lockdown gate while I work my magic. Let me know when you found some decent cover, okay?
Sure. Hang on.
So this is about Jack the Ripper. Woman brutally hacked to death in Whitechapel, Scotland Yard investigating link with previous 2 murders. Is this the work of a serial killer? No, because the term serial killer was invented 40 years after, or 50 years after, sometimes in the 30s in the United States. So that's just bullshit. Peaceful sheep live happily eating grass, but evil wolves can come to hunt the sheep. Unfortunately, the sheepdog is there to confront the wolves. Man rewards the sheepdog for fulfilling his duty. I am the sheepdog and I confront the wolves of the world. I assume we have to take cover over there, but we're just going here to check out CF Brown's quarter more, where we get Carl Frederick Brown with wife Astrid and young Josephine. You make us so proud, Carl. You can only see Carl in the picture. Okay, and that's what we get here. How are we on collectibles? We're still missing one keycard. But we could have missed that already somewhere. Okay, we're taking cover.
Aubrey! The gate nearly exploded.
Sorry, so sorry. My bad. I might have sent a bit too much juice down the power lines. I'll be back in a minute. Just going to run some diagnostics and high-five Benny. I think his arms should still be around here somewhere.
You're weird.
Sounds good. Nice work, Aubrey. I'll talk to you soon.
So where are we going now? I saw a train station. I assume we have to go there. Ah, there's a person in this. Did your AI get fucked up? Great.
Your time has come. It will be
Okay. Don't speak when there's a murderer right before you.
Time is not a river. Time is not a river. Time is not a river.
She will make a sound and then we'll have a chase sequence.
Time is not a river. 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 Time is not.
Whitechapel connection confirmed. It's him. Maintaining cover while waiting instructions for the requested coordinated arrest.
I am
Holy shit. Shut up, Aubrey. Shut up. I just saw a man get gutted by some nutcase with a knife.
Oh no, that's not
Get me out of here.
Okay, you get to the rail station entrance while I get everything figured out.
I'm here.
Can you take me to the biolabs while you're at it? That's where my sister is trapped. If she can't come to me, I'll go to her.
Just get to the rail station gates.
I'm here.
I'm at the gates. Get them open. Silently this time.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go.
Do we get our chase sequence now?
Who goes there? Stop!
I couldn't do anything. I ran for a bit because I thought the situation was over, so I suppose I was too loud.
Stop!
Just run. I've got it. At the far end of the rail station. Fine. Last way card. Jump into the last card at the far end of the station. Go!
Wow, I did press space a millisecond too early. And now I have to endure this cutscene again. Can we skip that, please? No, we can't. Don't do the bullshit again.
Stop!
Can we run left directly here?
Just run. I've got it. At the far end of the rail station. Far end. Last way card. Jump into the last card at the far end of the station. Go!
So somewhere over here, not here. He knows my name. He knows my name. Ludwig knows my name. How does he know my name?
You can't run from time, Rose. I will have my revenge. You will pay for what you did.
What I will do. I can only pay for what I will do.
You made it! Wow! What a sprint! I told you, Benny, she can run. Damn!
One leaf, one thorn. Okay, and that was chapter 3, and since that took me an hour, I'm gonna split that up into 2 episodes. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow with the works of Daedalus.